I share with people how they can go to heaven, and it's by believing in Jesus. And I want to share with you what Jesus did for you. He actually came
Okay.
unto his own, and his own received him not. The Jews actually said, "Crucify him," even though he was innocent. And he was
Okay.
crucified where he paid for all the sins of the whole world, buried in a sepulchre, rose on the third day, and he was seen alive by more than 500 witnesses. And he's actually
Okay.
God manifest in the flesh. He's the Holy One. See, Jesus actually loved you so much that he died for you. And he did not stay dead, but rose from the dead. And if you believe that gospel, the word of salvation, then you can go to heaven just by believing. It's not by your works. It actually says, "For by grace are ye saved through faith, and that not of
Mm-hmm.
yourselves, it is the gift of God, not of works, lest any man should boast." Do you believe that?
I'm sorry, I think I cannot hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
So do you believe it?
Not to these stuffs.
Say that again.
No, I don't. I don't really believe in God.
Okay. So
Yeah,
let's
sorry.
so let's say there is a God. Do you know for sure that you'll be in heaven when you die?
First of all, I don't believe in heaven, so I don't think there's
Right.
anything after life. Yeah.
Well, same question. Let's say there is a heaven and there is a God. Do you know for sure God will let you in?
No.
Okay. And
Yeah.
second question, why should God let you into heaven if there is a heaven and there is a God?
Interesting. I mean, I don't know. So, what is there in heaven? So, what are the features? What are the, like highlights?
The Word of God calls it paradise.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
yeah.
of course. But define heaven or paradise.
Yeah, so that's where God is. So, it says
Okay.
absent from the body is to be present with the Lord. So,
Okay.
then you're present with God. And
Okay.
that
So.
there's no neutral ground. It's either heaven or hell. And to enter heaven, it's so simple, man. It's
Hmm.
just believing in Jesus and what he did for you.
Do you
And
believe in other gods?
no, there's only one God.
Who is that?
His name is Jesus.
Oh. So, what about Jesus' dad? I thought he was a real god.
Yeah, Jesus is the one God. Yep.
But he what about his father?
Jesus is the Father. And Jesus
Okay.
Christ is God manifest in the flesh.
Okay.
He's the Holy One, and he actually died for you. Yeah.
For
And that,
me,
yeah, for the sins of the whole world. Have you ever
I wasn't.
sinned?
No,
No, you ever never lied?
never,
Never.
never.
Well, that's a lie because the Word of God says that all men are liars. We have all lied. Whenever someone
Okay.
asks you, "How are you doing?" you say, "I'm doing good."
Mm-hmm.
Are you
Yeah,
always doing good?
mostly.
Yeah, see, mostly. So that's a lie. See, so you've lied. There's many other
Okay.
things you've done. There's many things we have all done. See,
Okay.
everyone is guilty. The
Mm-hmm.
apostles, the prophets,
Okay.
everyone needs Jesus.
All right.
He's the only one that never sinned, and he's the
What
unblemished
about you,
lamb.
Kurt? What about you, Kurt?
Yeah, I've sinned, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What are the sins? Just, just, enlighten me. What exactly are the sins?
Well, sinning is a transgression of the law. So maybe know about the law of Moses.
No, I don't. I
No, in
don't.
the Old Testament, the Ten Commandments.
See, what if somebody does a sin without knowing the law? For example, like basically, so if you go to a place where you have right-hand drive, where you have to drive your car through the right side, and you don't know that, so you are coming from a country where you have to drive through the left-hand side. So you go by the left hand. So you don't know the rule. So whether that count as a sin?
Yeah. Just because you don't know the law and you have transgressed, you're still guilty, right?
But what about
Yeah.
those people who don't know the rules, who don't know the law?
Well, either way, you're guilty. If you drive through red, you're guilty, right?
Yeah, but what's the point? You should be giving a chance for the people to know the law first, then define the sins.
Say that again.
So you have to let people know the rules first, then you define the sins.
Yeah, well, I mean, people know that lying is a sin. See, most people know what good and bad is, right?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Well, actually, that's what the Word of God says. The law is already in the hearts of us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
People know what good and bad is. People know that they shouldn't cheat on their spouse or wife. People
okay.
know they shouldn't lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you do those things, consequences will occur, and those aren't positive, are they?
Okay.
See, my point is that everyone is guilty. You are guilty. I am guilty. Your parents are
Okay.
guilty. Your
All right.
president is guilty. Everyone needs Jesus. He's the only unguilty, and that's why he died for you. And he died for your parents. He died for everyone. He
Why
died
would he die for guilty people then?
because he
So he
loved
defines
you.
the rule.
That's why.
Okay. Crazy. So what brings you here, God?
Just preaching that gospel. And that's why
Oh.
it says, "For God so loved the world, that he gave
Mm-hmm.
his only begotten Son, that
Mm-hmm.
whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life."
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, you've heard the
What
gospel.
else do you do in your life? So than preaching God, what do you do?
Well, that's first and foremost.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, but apart from that, what do you do in your life?
I'm going to college next year.
Okay. What's your background? What do you study in college?
Gonna study real estate.
Real estate?
Yeah, real
I bet
estate.
that's a profession involves a lot of lies.
Huh?
I think that's a profession involves a lot of lies.
I don't think so. There's a lot of people that lie, yeah, in every profession, including
Yeah,
doctors and real estate and bankers. Yeah, absolutely. But why should I do that?
I think most of the people do that.
Yeah,
So you're going in a
exactly.
profession, so
Everyone
you
sins.
won't.
That's my point. Everyone sins. So
Yeah,
everyone needs
so
Jesus. Yeah,
I think then that's how it is. That's how the world it is. So
that's right.
take it like
That's
that.
how the
So
world
you don't have to.
is. And
Yeah.
everyone
So
is gonna die. And after that, they're gonna face God, and He's either gonna let you into heaven or you will go to hell. And the
okay,
only
just
requirement is believing in
just
Him.
give me
So
more idea about heaven. What is it like there in heaven?
again,
Why
it's
would
where the throne of
somebody,
God is. So you
like
don't
put?
just die and disappear. And that's what you might think, but God made his creation and he's not just gonna vanish away his creation. So you have body, soul, and spirit. Your body goes in the grave. That's
Okay.
why people say rest in peace.
Yeah.
But their spirit and soul is either in heaven or in hell. Now,
Okay.
those
So what's the
people that are in
difference?
hell, they didn't believe the gospel. They didn't believe that Jesus died for their sins,
Mm-hmm.
that he rose from the dead, he was buried, seen alive, he's God manifest in the flesh, he came onto his own. They didn't believe that.
So you're
But
saying all the people who have done sin would go to hell?
no, I'm saying that people that don't believe in Jesus go to hell because they
Oh.
try to be good enough to enter heaven. See
So
that
what if somebody is so good, like they have never done a sin but never believed in God?
it says there's none good, no, not one. Only Jesus is good.
Okay, this is really going crazy. So there is a person
I
who
know,
has
it's
like
that spirit
if
you have,
you
but
follow the
at
rules.
least you heard the
uh,
gospel, so I appreciate you for listening and we will talk again.
all right,
Appreciate
go
your
find
time,
somebody
Jim,
else.
and yeah, I will.
Yeah.
I'll talk to
Have a
you
nice
again.
Yeah, have a nice time, Kurt.
Likewise.